Right, here are the first 7 terms of a quadratic sequence. Right, so what's happening each time, right? It looks like 3, add 3 to give you 6. 6 add something to give me 11. It's going to be plus 5. 11 add something to give me 18, plus 7. I think you can see a pattern there. Plus 3, plus 5, plus 7, plus 9, and so on. Plus 13. Because then 38 at 13 gives you 51. So the next one would obviously be add 15. 51 add 15, 66. So that's the next one, right? If these were going up in equal steps, same adding same number, then that would have been a linear sequence. It would not have been a quadratic sequence. Right, here's another one. Right, we got this situation here. Find the 6th one. Find the 6th term of the sequence. That means replace the n with 6. If you want to find the 5th one, you'd replace the n with 5, and so on. So let's do this bit first. That'll be 2 times, replace the n with 6. Then we're going to add 5. All right then, BIDMAS. Don't do 12 squared. Do not do 12 squared. In BIDMAS you do 6 squared. 6 squared means 6 times 6. 36. 36 times 2. 72. We got 72 here plus the 5. Answer 77. Right, the answer 77 there. That would be the 6th one. Right, I'd urge you to do bubbles. Right, I like to do bubbles, especially when you got negative. If you was to substitute negative numbers, and then you do your calculations within the bubble, you're less likely to get it wrong. Right, here's another type of sequence. That's what's happening here. A Fibonacci sequence. Right, these ones involve adding the previous 2 terms. Right, for example here, look, 1 add 1 gives you 2. Look then, 1 add 2 gives you 3. 2 add 3, 5. 3 add 5, 8. And then finally, 5 add 8 gives you 13. Right. It wants the next term of the sequence is some of the previous 2 terms. Right. So I've just explained what Fibonacci sequence is. Right. Find the 9th one. So we found the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th one. Right. Adding the previous 2. 13 at 8, 21. And then 21 at 13, 34. So we got the 9th one, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. It's 34. Right, is a different, the first 3 terms of a different Fibonacci sequence. Remember, Fibonacci sequence, you're adding the previous 2 to get the next one. So clearly, how they got this one here is a plus b to give you this one. Right. Show that the 6th term of the sequence is 3a plus 5b. So I need to carry on with this sequence, all right? So then we've got b plus a plus b. You're adding these 2. So collecting like terms. That's going to be a by itself, and then b plus b is 2b. Right, that's the 4th one. Right, to get the next one, you're adding that one and that one together to get the next one. So collecting like terms. 1a add 1a is 2a. And add the b terms. b plus 2b is 3b. Right. So now I've got the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th one. I need the 6th one now. to get the sixth one, I'm adding these two. Right, collecting like terms again. A plus 2a is 3a. And then 2b plus 3b is 5b, which is what they got here already. So I've just shown that the sixth one, happens to be this, right? That's the correct way. Right, given that the third term is 7 and the sixth term is 29, find the value of a. Find the value of a and the value of b. Right, the third term, right, let's work with this one. The third term, that's first, second, third. The third term, a plus b, they're saying is 7. And the sixth one, which is over here, I've got here, the sixth one, that represents the sixth one, happens to be 29. Right, it looks like they want us to work at the value, find the value of a and b. It's a simultaneous equation problem. Right, need to get rid of one of the letters. Either the a or the b, it doesn't matter which one first. Right, one thing you've noticed, I've got, if I make this a into a 3a, I can subtract. And then that will get rid of one of the letters, the a's. Okay, so let me just do that then. If I times the top one only by 3, what will happen now? 3 times a, let me just write it here, 3 times a, you can write it any way you want, but I'll just do it here. 3 times a is 3a, 3 times b, 3b. Don't forget this one as well, 3 times 7, 21. Right, I can do a takeaway. Decide which way to do takeaway, top to bottom or bottom to top, whichever is convenient. I think top to bottom, taking away top to bottom is more convenient this time, because then I won't have to deal with negative numbers. Here we go. 3a take away 3a is 0. They cancel out. I've got rid of one of the letters, is what I wanted. I've achieved that. 5b take away 3b is 2b. And then 29 take away 21 is 8. Therefore, b is equal to, well, 2 times something to me 8. B is equal to 4. Right, I've got one of the letters now. Now, I need to find another letter, the other letter, the A. I think this one, choosing this one is the easiest. Okay, looks so easy, this one, so I've chosen this one. You could choose this one or this one, any one of those two equations, but the top one looks easier. Right, A, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to find out. But B, I already know, I just found out what it was. B is equal to 4. Therefore, A is equal to 3. 3 because 3 plus 4 makes 7. So I've got B is equal to 4 and I've got A is equal to 3. I've got both the letters now.